Hi, welcome back to Tailgate Talks. I am Tyson Martmoss.
And I'm Aric and Tyson. And today we're going to show you guys what work order creation to completion looks like. Multi-step process, pretty complicated if you haven't seen it before. So I think we should dive in and show you guys kind of how we make a work order and what that kind of looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of a great behind the scenes when you call us to do something of what our first step is all the way to the last.
Yep.
Well, hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, so when we got work orders that need to be made, we go into Soil Map. That is our dispatch software and where we keep all information for what we're spraying on fields and what products there are. So when we get a phone call, be like, hey, the test plot is planted. We need to spray that field with some 32% and let's just say harness. So we come in here, we select the Aric and test plot, corn on corn. We hit OK. And this is what the next screen. This is how we create our work orders. So we're gonna go with some liquid fertilizer. We're gonna go 32%. We're gonna go pounds. And if we do some calculations, 220 units is 687.5 pounds of 32%. Up here in the right corner, I'll show you kind of what we're putting on there.
So it's 200 actual pounds, 220.
Yep. So we need to add some chemicals. So we click the chemical tab, click liquid fertilizer, and let's go harness. Hit enter on that. Yeah, we want to put it on 32 ounces, which is also 2 pints. Click the update. Well, then we need to charge for the application as well. So we come in here, select application services and custom liquid spraying, and hit enter there. Here's where we would probably add notes like, hey, corn on corn test plot, 220 units, all that, but we're not gonna do that for this order here. Bottom right, it says calculate now. So that's gonna populate here into our dashboard of blend sheets. So it has been created. Let's hit the view button. Yeah, we're gonna spray the corn on corn test plot. Here's 220 units. Here's our harness. And from here, this is how we dispatch it. We get the phone call, we click dispatch, status. Yep, it's ready. Priority, we always put normal. And it is verified what crop is there. And here's our application window. So today is the 28th. So we're gonna set it ready for the 28th. We click send to dispatch. And it was added, sent to dispatch successfully. From here on, it gets shot up the system to Steve in Little Rock. And we're gonna show you what his kind of dashboard looks like and how he assigns fields to machines. That's the next step.
See you then.
All right, we made it to Little Rock with Steve, and the work order made it as well. So we'll flip the camera on and let you guys have a view of this office, but it is like Command Central under the White House or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of things going on here.
Well, so we know it's a liquid order, so we're already filtered down by multiple application types. Than what we're looking at that day. This one, of course, is a liquid order for the Aric and test plot. So I know where that's at. So we can zoom in and find that one. First thing, of course, always check, see what's in it. What machine you're able to assign it to based on what they were spraying last. This one is just 32% harness. So we're gonna assign it to machine 618, which is the selector out of here. Assign. If we want to change product branches out of our automated plants, I got a very easy way to do it right here, re-export it. So we'll go up to our schedule page. Shows all of our machines, what's assigned to each one. Line 618, this is the job that we just assigned to it. We had Soil Map build kind of a cool feature for copying and pasting to make life go a little easier. I can actually copy all of the information off of there and post it onto what all of our operators look at for our shared cover sheet. Keeps everything organized. Kind of gives them a daily schedule of everything they're doing, and we know what's in the machine last. Just 32% in the harness. And 180 gallons. Then, yeah, as we assign each job, we'll keep adding on to them. The plant operators, of course, have full access to all this, and they can see everything that's assigned to every machine. So in this case, Tim will actually pull that up in the Sioux Center plant, look at it. Whenever he has it actually loaded, he'll highlight a yellow and he'll put on whatever truck number he's got it loaded on. And then Chris and his machine also has access to it, and he can pull that up, and he knows when his truck is loaded and how far loaded ahead guys are, whatnot. Go from there.
So yeah, that's kind of what Steve does, and that's only for one work order. You gotta do that a lot of times in the springtime.
Yeah, you start dealing with 15, 20 machines at a time. It takes a little bit.
Yeah. So we're gonna head out. So Steve, send it to, what machine did you send it to?
618 would be Chris Slacker out of Low Rocker.
So we're gonna head and see what pops up on the machine next, and we'll show you the next process of the system. All right, so we made it to the machine with Chris. Did you find a work order, Chris?
Yes, this is a work order that Steve assigned. You can see Farmers Coop Society test plot. So if you tap on the work order there, it'll show you where it's at. It'll show that we are at Little Rock location right now, and then down by Ireton. And you can select view PDF, and it'll go through, it'll load up the work order that is supposed to be sprayed. Takes a little bit here. Yeah, shows a test plot. It outlines the field that we got to do here. Shows what crop we are spraying. So corn, previous year was corn, so it's corn on corn with 32%, and the chemical is harness. And if there is any notes that the agronomist wants us to know about, they'll put that in here too. And that's about all there is to it.
All right, so Steve got the order, put it on a machine, pops up on Tim's computer. Tim, where does that show up on your computer at?
Well, once I know the blend sheet number, in this case, I'll write who it's for. I can search for it that way. Click on the order here. You can see exactly what's in the order and compare it to the order number. And then all you gotta do is hit your loadout location. We'll go with the North Bay bottom fill. Whatever transport we put it on 153. Choose which compartment, and from there we just hit load, and it's ready to start loading.
I just heard something happen out there.
That's opening the valve and shit getting ready to load.
All right, is there like a spreadsheet that shows like each machine has so many orders?
I get that directly from Soil Map Dispatch.
Okay.
So basically what I do is go off the schedule page for each machine. I usually have them all printed off so that I have a visual of all the machines. And then I kind of pick and choose who needs the next load to go out, and whatever truck comes in, that's where it goes.
Guess who's back?
Tailgate Talks is back.
Hi.
Hi, what are you doing there? Welcome back to Tailgate Talks. Thanks for my boss.